visit and flying with your sister to see your mother and then coming right back to you. I mean, that's a lot of trouble in 3 days, sweetheart.
Tim, what have you been doing?
Well, we've been working on the baby's room. You want to see? I just finished putting the bassinet together and I bought a really great mobile and some decorations too. Dana, are you all right?
I'm fine, Tim. I just can't believe you started putting out baby things.
I know you're not due for another 4.5 months, but I just couldn't wait to get started. I mean, I was so excited after the sonogram, right? A baby girl, it's just what we wanted. I couldn't wait to start making my room special, you know?
Tim, honey, sit down for a moment. Tim, when I got off the plane in New York, I had a message waiting for me from Dr. Jones's office. It said to call me right away.
What was it about?
Tim, Dr. Jones says the AFP test came back abnormal, and there was a strong chance for Down syndrome.
What does he call a strong chance?
Strong enough that he waited at his office until my plane landed in New York to tell me himself.
What do we do now, Dana? I mean, are there more tests you can run to be certain? Is there another opinion we can get? I mean,
Tim, I had an abortion. Tim, say something. Look, it wasn't an easy decision for me to make. Tim, talk to me.
I thought we decided last year together that we were ready.
There's no way we can know about this, honey.
We went to the doctor together and he said we were both healthy. He said we shouldn't have any problems. We went to our counselor together and she said we should both make great parents.
It isn't about being a parent. It isn't about being sick or unhealthy.
We have enough money, Dana. Our business is doing okay.
Damn it, Tim! It isn't about any of that. I'm glad I had Mama and Yvonne there with me when I told them what the doctor said and how I felt. Mom told me about a clinic up in Syracuse that did same-day appointments.
And so you had an abortion?
It was my decision, Tim.
Why didn't you say anything to me? Why didn't you talk to me about it? Was that your mother's idea?
It was my decision, Tim. No one else's.
You and I have discussed everything since we've been married, Dana, including a very long discussion about having a child. I mean, how could you decide to have an abortion without talking to me?
Because I knew how you felt about abortion. And you know how I feel too. You're right. We have shared the decision on most things, but I had to make this one. It wasn't easy. I promise you. I didn't want to fight with you.
Not having this fight is why we both agreed to be careful in the first place.
When I got to Mom's house and got the news from Dr. Jones, I was overwhelmed. I did what I thought was right for me. For us.
Because our baby may have had Down syndrome.
Tim, it wasn't a baby. It was still a fetus. It was a potentially defective fetus.
Oh, Dana, it was a little
It
girl.
could have been a little girl. It was still just a fetus. Don't make this more than it is.
Just a fetus. That's semantics, Dana. And you know it. I was going to suggest naming her Sophie. I thought about us joining a nice church so that we could take her to Sunday school. You know, I mean, yesterday I was going to be the father of a little girl. And today, I find out I was just the sperm donor for an unwanted child.
Baby, of course not. Look, just give me a couple more years and we'll try again.
We won't try again. Not ever.
Why not? Tim, why can't we try again? Dr. Jones says there was little chance of our next having Down syndrome.
What if it's something else, Dana? What if the next fetus has some other defect?
Dr. Jones says there is little likelihood of that.
Or what if it's not a little girl? I mean, That's what we were hoping for, right? Well, what about a little boy? Well, how about a little red-headed boy with a cleft palate?
There's no way we could know that for certain.
You didn't know this baby would have had talents either, did you? Then you didn't give her the chance not to. You keep reminding me that having this abortion was your choice, but what about me?
What do you mean?
I made the choice to marry you and to have a family. We agreed to be partners in life. When we decided to try for a child last year, I did a lot of thinking at first. Having a child is a big decision, right? My choice to become a parent meant obligating myself financially for 20, maybe 25 years. It meant choosing to change my lifestyle. It meant letting down the barriers and loving the child unconditionally. Legally, yeah, Dana, having an abortion is your choice, but you also made the choice to get pregnant. That child you were carrying was mine too. We knowingly created life in your womb. I thought you had made the same choices and commitments I had. I was wrong. The abortion may have been your choice, Dana, but that was my little girl.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I've been so scared. I would never hurt you on purpose, Tim. I love you.
I know that.
What do we do now, Tim? Do you want me to leave?